Don't mind me while I yell at my bot because I'm pretty sure. Look, I even Googled it. Google said that Great Britain was the geographical area and England was the name of the country. So I think I got it right, but I could be wrong. Somebody let me know. I'm using my brain. Also, hi. Sorry, I'm late. Happy Saturday. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Yeah, I'm late because I wasn't gonna be late, and then I hopped onto OBS and it was like, what canvas? So I had to build a little thing. They've changed England's name like 3 times. So at the time that they issued the postage stamps, it was named Great Britain. Is that what we're saying?
A queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early.
I love that. Okay, I love Princess Diaries. That's one of my like nostalgic childhood movies. It's so great. I love it. It makes me happy. So yes, thank you. Thank you. Everyone else is simply early. That, and do they have the one where she talks about how it's not appropriate for royalty to jingle because she won't carry change? Thank you, sweetie. Mm-hmm. I have been provided with bacon.
Baby girl.
Hey Sam, how you doing? How's life? It's such a good movie, Pixie. It is such a good movie. Also, I don't know if you've seen the second one, but if you have, I need like many friends to rent a castle with me, and then we need to put in a slide that we can slide down on mattresses. You know, no reason at all, just for fun. It's a Pixie check-in. Hi, Pixie. How you doing? I'm gonna munch on some bacon for a minute, so excuse me. The second one's good too. Oh, bacon. You ever have a time? Let me just talk with my mouth full and be absolutely horribly mannered for a minute. Food! Quick, Pixie vamp while she eats. That's a great picture of me. Thank you, Echo. Please do. Please do. I think that would be a great venture. We need to just, you know, rent or buy a castle. It'll be fine. We should probably buy it, you know, just in case we damage it. We wouldn't want to, you know. I just really want a castle, okay? That's all that I want in life is to have a castle and then I will be happy. I forgot what we were talking about. I have bacon! So how's everybody else doing today? Are we having a grand old Sunday? Saturday. It's not Sunday. Saturday. Guys, get it right. Why am I trying to take away a whole day? D&D cosplay event in Castle? Hell yes! I don't know if the food's making me crazy. I think I'm just crazy in the first place, Echo. So we need this. Yes, we do. We absolutely do. I mean, that's why. Let me just talk with my mouth full again and still be really horribly mannered. That's why we need to buy the castle. Because if we think about it, renting the castle for so many different things that we need it for, I feel like it's going to be prohibitively expensive. Whereas if we just bought the castle, this is a much more sound financial decision. I am pretty sure. And I will not accept anything to be told otherwise. So, munching on my bacon. How are we doing?
What's your favorite food?
Hard.
Oh.
Was that Bluey? I love Bluey. It's adorable. I have friends, they have a little 4-year-old. We watch Bluey. He's adorable. Is it? Too bad. I'm gonna catch it. I need a cottage that has a passage to adjoining D&D space. Could you imagine? Okay, but please make sure that your cottage, the passage is like a bookshelf door. Look. I have many dreams. Okay, and most of them are outlandish and wild. But one of them, aside from having a castle, I was related to the castle, but said castle needs to have a bookshelf that is a door. Drugs! that connects to friends' houses. Like an underground tunnel system? Is this a secret passage or is this like a well-known passage? It could be like Skybridge. We're workshopping and we're eating bacon. Like a nerd village. I like castles! Sue me! I love prohibit tunnels? No, not prohibit tunnels. Friend tunnels. That feels questionable. Maybe a little bit. Can we talk about, just real quick while I'm eating my bacon? Prohibition tunnels. I know what it meant! Also, you already have a castle. I don't have a castle. Where is my castle? All my friends live in the village. Friendly village. Where is my castle if I already have a castle? Somebody explain to me. Did I forget? Did I have a castle and I just didn't know about it? Can we talk about my bat? Look at it. It's adorable. He got little bat wings. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. He's so cute. Oh, that castle. You know what? Touche. Touche, Echo. Your castles and kingdoms and castles. No, I need a real life castle. I need a big one with stones and doors and secret passageways with bookshelves and attics and things to find. You know, just to live out my best archaeology dreams. It's all that I've ever wanted in life. But look at my bat. My bat is cute. That's his butt. It's a bat butt. Hang on. There he is. There's his face. He's cute. I think she's trying to replace you. How could I replace him with a building? How could I do that? The building won't cook for me. I keyed. Anywho. Ouch. Better one. I put 20 hours into your castle. Not a better one. You know that I mean I want a real castle, okay? It's just, let me have my dreams and stop taking everything so personally. God damn, man. God damn. Me and my bat are personally offended, okay? Personally offended. Look at him. That's the face of a fencing. A fencing? Offend. My brain just broke because I don't... What's the proper word there? Is offension? That's not a word. The face of... I feel like it should be a word. You know, we need to stop talking about this or else I'm going to get real confused real fast. My bat's going to hang out over here with... I don't think you guys can see this, but I can scooch him over. Hang on. This is my lamp that hangs out over here. So it's got my my little... what's this thing called? A mimic. And it's got my dragon. So my bat can hang out with my mimic and my dragon. Hang on. Let's flip him on. He should go in the middle. Maybe. If we can accomplish... There we go. There we go. Bat, mimic, and dragon all accounted for. There they are. All right, we can go back over here now. Just a little glimpse into sides of the camera that you don't normally get to see. So, there we are. I still have bacon to eat, and we have antiquities to find that are strange. So I think we're going to hop into that. And, yeah. Y'all have any questions, concerns, comments, emotional outbursts, please throw them at me. We're playing Strange Antiquities.
Have fun storming the castle.
You think it'll work? It'll take a miracle. So let's head on over. All right. Sam asked what game we're playing. We are playing Strange Antiquities. Now, this is one that I started playing a few months ago and have since forgotten what I'm doing. So we're on day 10. We're on Saturday. Faye forgets about her man. Oof, Pixie. Oof. He didn't need to memorialize it. No, now he's crying. Hang on. I've traveled a long way searching for an eye of the forest. I've read stories of the Dreyer of old who would hunt partnership with the eagle, seeing what they see soaring on the wind. We need to find an eye of the forest. Okay, so what we do here, Tim, since I don't think you've seen me play this one before. We have all of these artifacts, right? We got artifacts. So many artifacts. In a game that is a little bit glitchy right now, so let's see how things go. This is our kitty Jupiter. It's adorable. We pet him. He likes it. He purrs. And then we have this little doodad down here. Why is this glitching? I don't know what's going on right now. Hang on. Hang on. Let me check something. Options, visuals, controls. Perfect clip. Not a perfect clip. It's a bad clip. It's a bad clip. I don't know. Okay, you know what? We're probably just gonna have to deal with it being a little bit slow on us today, so bear with us. We're slow and it's morning. So what we do is since we need an eye of, who do we need an eye of? I intend to rekindle this lost custom. Perhaps you know something about it. Eye of the Forest. So we just need to check out a book. That's not the book that we wanted to check out. Hang on, what's this one? That's on curses. Gemstones. It's the big one! It's fine. It's fine. Eye of the Forest, and I don't think that's the actual name of it, so we're gonna head over into the index. Right, and we're gonna see if there's anything that says Eye of the Forest in the index. As soon as I remember how to use the game again. Oh boy, controls are struggle. Mr. Kessel. I'm not trying to forget him. I just want a big castle, like a physical with wood and stones castle. What's up, TJ? How you doing? Happy Saturday. I guess it's not morning for you, so good afternoon, I think. How you doing? What's up? What's going on? I'm looking for an Eye of the Forest, all right? And that is not helping me at all right now. Only up. I'm okay, only up. Home alone now, having breakfast. Okay, so good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Even though it is afternoon, I'm pretty sure. We're looking for the Eye of the Forest, and my game is having a little bit of a problem. I think stream's running all right, but the game is just like, you know what? Slow. Oi! I'm gonna slap you. I am going to slap you. We are looking for a forest eye. Nothing in here leads me to believe anything about a forest eye. There's not even... Look,
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Not my cow! My cow needs honor. There is not even an entry for eye. Can we talk about that? Okay, hang on. Dreher of old who would hunt in partnership with an eagle. Eye of the Forest. Eye of the Forest. Eye of the Forest. I feel like this one's gonna be a hard one for me, and I've forgotten how to close this book. There we go. We'll just put you back. That's curses. Forgot about me, then promptly said she wanted a bigger, better castle. Look! We were talking about how I want a castle to live in. It is my dream to have a giant castle in Scotland. That is my dream, okay? And then Echo was like, you already have a castle. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where do I have a castle? And then he tagged Mr. Castle because I honestly, I forgot what his username was. That's not on me, okay? I call him Bebe. It is not my fault. I need an Eye of the Forest. Anybody knew what I was talking about if they put two and two together? I used all my brain to know that Great Britain and England were the same thing, okay? I'm gonna eat my bacon. And I'm gonna be done with you. Mean to me.
I'm a dumb
All
bitch.
y'all. I mean facts, but ow! I don't think there's anything on curses. Knocked excite. I made you that and you forget me? You see what you've done, Echo? You've gotten me in trouble. How could you do this? That's just rude. Aquamarine. I didn't forget about you. A stone of water. Dark purposes. Dark green, maybe. It's a stone of sight. Maybe. Maybe it's the malachite. I feel like we're I think it could be the malachite, guys. I think it could. So if one of, do any of these frost, ice, heat? Okay, hang on. Let's look at something really quick. Right? Dradic of the earth. I sent you my breakfast. You approved? But hang on. Let's see if it's a dad approved breakfast.
No touchy. No touch.
Oh no. Not the banning of the Ooh, are you reading the you are reading the Necronomicon. That's fucking hilarious. What's in the tortilla? I approve of the pastry. What's in the tortilla? Is that beer? Are you having beer for breakfast? I approve. I absolutely approve. Okay, so I think Dreyer would be Dradic, so it's of the earth, so it's that one. What controls do you use? Mostly WASD and my left click, sorry, not right click. It's an egg mayo wrap. No, Dad, I don't drink. That's Sedona. Oh, I forgot you don't drink. Apologies. What's Sedona? I have questions. Moon, Jupiter, Mars. I have a feeling we don't need W. I mean, I can get around using W. I have no idea what it is. What is it? I can't tell you if we have. I don't think we do, quite honestly. I'm never gonna America. You know what? That's probably safer. That is probably safer. Mouse. Sparkling apple juice? I want some. You telling I can't use my mouse at all? That's more than a button. That is so rude. That is absolutely rude. Why would you do this to me? Okay, no D. Got it. A button is something you press. That would be the button on the mouse, but I need to move around. Why is it catching so much? Y'all see this? I want to check something. I see no explanation as to why the game is catching so much when I try to scroll around. All the usage is still fine. This is a bad game for that. It really is. It's not a great button for a I will, however, give you the option. But you have to remember to store this roll for a future stream. You don't get to reroll though. Yes, okay. Consider it stored. Watch you save it for fucking April in the middle of the horror fest. Oh my god. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? I'm pretty sure we're looking for something with malachite on it. That is what I believe. Now it could be this one. Hang on, let's look at this one. We have malachite. It's a dark green gemstone. We have wood with 2 symbols on it. Okay. I need to see what those symbols are. Is there anything? I have nothing. Cool and smooth. Pointy. Who's laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? Dark green, bronze. Okay. Let's look at these symbols really quick in the book. Okay, let's see y'all. Anybody want to scream when they see them? Because, oopsie. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Phosphorus. Did that really say phosphorus? Did that say phosphorus? And heat? Phosphorus and heat. Okay, so I don't think it's that. They would hunt in partnership, the dreyer of old, seeing what they see, soaring on the wind. Why? Why? Okay. Oh, what about this one? That's just a... That doesn't look like malachite to me. We have lots of symbols here, though. Okay, so let's observe. Hang on. Let's observe our symbols. No, not there. Can I put you here? Oh, I can. Hello. Okay, so we have symbols. Let's look. What? Oh no. 7 days till what? What happens in 7 days? Saturday is another 7 days. What am I doing next Saturday? Anybody know? I don't have a fucking clue. Okay, are any of these symbols on here? I think no. We have like a crosshairs.
Heads up!
Hi, baby. Is that? Do we think this crosshairs over here is the same as this oil one? I'm questioning that. I am absolutely questioning that. Phosphorus. Hang on. I don't see any of those. I need more. Okay, hail. Hail? Is that the one for fog? Okay, this is something to do with weather. Because they can. Also, I still owe you one. I know this. I just keep forgetting. Okay, so this is not the one that we need because this one is something to do with weather. All right, so this we're gonna bring it back and we're gonna put it up there. That one's something to do with weather. That one's that one. Can someone please smack me for the fact that I did not catch that it was looking for an actual eye of Carnunos? And I've been over here going, well, what looks like eyes? Somebody, please. I should not be allowed to adult at all, okay? Let's just... I didn't forget about you! Not the cartoon smack. Thank you. I feel so dumb right now. You have no idea the amount of dumb. Oh, Lord. Okay. Known as the eyes of the forest, these ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that Carnunos himself wielded an eye. They're hard to come by. They are powerful and should not be used carelessly. That really told me nothing more than I thought I originally had. Carnunos himself. Ow! Yeah, that's an eye. Could that be it? Hang on. Let's see what our perceptions are. I have nothing to remark. Nothing. Cool and smooth. Green marble. That is the only thing that looks like an eye on here, right? Do we just go for it and just see what happens? So that's the voice of Carnunos. Everything else, I think, not the slip. I'm gonna try it. It's the only thing that looks eye-like. Look at, well, I'd just be wrong. Yep. I knew it. That's a sleep vessel. We need an eye. Okay, so what over here is not labeled? Eyes of the forest. These ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of the lesser creatures. This is legend. They are powerful and should not be used carelessly. So whatever it is, I think is going to feel powerful. All of that. Do you know what's funny? My last message got automated. Yeah. I can allow it. There you go. Okay. Excuse me for thinking that it would have something to do with an eye, you know? We did not need to see you close up. I'm terribly sorry. Can I? I can't put it down. Oh, okay, never mind. I found it. I was panicking. What over here? That's not going to be it. I mean, I guess it could be. Let's see. Bronze. I have a strong sense of being... Ooh. Fuck!
Firmly grasp it!
Oh, I fucked up. Deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. I'm sorry, I gotta make a constitution roll? Goddamn. Click a segment of the seal and bank the dice to break it. What do we got? We got... Let's do those two, okay? We're gonna bank them. Okay? We gotta roll again. We're playing Yahtzee. Do those count? I don't know what I just did. Ah! Oh no, I need a moon. Somebody give me a, oh, fuck, no. Jupiter! Oh, you're adorable, okay? You're absolutely adorable. Give me a moon, give me a moon, give me a moon! There we go. Break the seal before it breaks your mind. Oh, I'm about to die. I am about to die. I don't know what's gonna happen. I need a... I got a moon, though. Dad is becoming a degenerate gambler again, like the last time. She still doesn't know the rules. Look, you're not wrong at all. You are absolutely not wrong. Dice games, not my forte. Apparently finding eyes of Crununos, also not my forte. Okay, lady. What's this one? Nothing. The book literally gave me nothing. It tells me eyes of the forest, right? Into the minds of lesser creatures. Hang on, does one of these have to do with the mind? Strength, seduction, fire, fury, night. Ooh, an anchor between
But you're
body
telling
and
me
mind.
that there's a 3% chance I'm gonna win. All right, I'm going all in, baby.
That is shockingly how I gamble, which is why I don't. Okay, so the bluestone side was meant Hey, crazy. How you doing? What's up? How's life, my dude? So the bluestone said it was Mentic. However, I need to look at the, yes, okay. So this one has to have something to do with the mind, right? Oil, vinegar, wax, fear, protection, confusion, life, strength, wisdom. I don't think that would be it. Celeste. Okay. Doing all right. Just alive. You know what? We take alive. Sometimes that's the best we can get, and we will absolutely take it. So let's see here. We're doing all right. We're trying to find an artifact, and it's not going well. Let me tell you, I've spent the entire time stuck on this one request, and I don't have a clue what I am doing. Which is... That told me nothing! That told me absolutely nothing! Nothing here says mind! Oh, I feel just exceptionally dumb right now. Just exceptionally so, you know? Okay, let's check this one out. What do we know? Nothing to remark. It's wood. Ooh. There's a pleasant scent that reminds me of the... Oh. Eyes of the forest? Go on. Go on what? Hard and cool, rough, it's green. Okay. That didn't seem to help me. Like, at all. We know it's not that one, because we tried it, and it wasn't. We also know it's not that one, because you guessed it, we tried it, and it wasn't. So, everything else. This isn't one that I've already found, right? That I'm just not seeing somewhere? If it is, I swear to God, I'm gonna call it a day. We're gonna quit, and we're gonna move on. Ooh, shiny bottle, wanna touch it? Yes. Look at this shiny thing. Look at this one has a special light that comes off of it that shows us things. We aren't entirely sure what it shows us yet, but you know, it do that. We need an... Do I even have the Eye of Cernunnos? I'm starting to question whether or not I do. Do I have any quests that need to be solved in the meantime? No idea. You and me both, crazy. I don't think the Curses book is going to help us right now. I don't think we have anything. So there's those. And that's a Diurnic field pattern. And then there's this one. That's a Diurnic seal. And then the Diurnic field. Those are like not super helpful right now because I think I already solved the quest.
Rage quit.
No rage. We might rage quit. We absolutely might rage quit. We're gonna try not to break. We question about our life itself too many times. Is it too many though, or is it like just the perfect amount? What is this one? This one looks like a hand. It's a turquoise. Nothing to remark. I feel like whichever one it is, it's gonna say that it feels powerful. That's a sleep vessel. Let's check this one. Let's check it. It's cool. That's a good question. I thought so. There's nothing to remark. It's pitted. And it's giving us absolutely no... Yeah, it's iron and gold. What's this one? It's gold. Nothing to remark. Really? It's cool. That's not helpful. Jupiter, my man. I'm gonna need you. Because what the fuck are we doing? Did we look at this one yet? That one looks like a gourd. I have nothing to remark. It's hard. Thanks. Thin and delicate. Cool. Some sort of green organic material and wood. So helpful, you know? So fucking helpful. I don't think... Accurate.
2 hours later.
Fuck you. You're not wrong, but damn crazy. I feel like I don't have... if there was something behind that door, I was gonna throw a fit. What is this one? Blue and gold. The double team was crazy. It was. It was perfectly timed. You did great. You did a great job. I'm convinced I don't have it. It's not weather related. I don't think it's this. Pearlescent blue. Nothing. Cool and smooth. Surprisingly warm. Weird. I've read stories the Drearvold would hunt in partnership with a new...
1 eternity later.
We're not getting there. We are absolutely not getting there. Because what would it be? Unless this, we haven't looked at this one yet. Black and orange, nothing. I was gonna use that. They're ganging up on me. They're absolutely ganging up on me. They are ganging up on me and it's rude. Okay, I googled it because I could and I was done trying to look at this one. It's apparently this. Okay, so yeah. I mean, that was all they were gonna give me. It was forest. Sure. I love you too, crazy. Don't judge me. That was nutty. Okay. Zephyrim, these resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of the storm, of ozone, and power. The scent of magic. When these vapors are inhaled deeply, they can unlock wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the West Wind. Ooh, West Wind power? Cheater! Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh shit, I forgot to wake up Jupiter. Oh, where was Verona? Unusual.
Hey, that's cheating!
I hope she's okay. We got a letter. It is cheating, and I did it anyway. Here we are. If you can spare the time, we'd appreciate your help. There's something unusual in our house. You can't miss us. We're the only detached house on Riskin. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. We gotta find Ruskin. Found it. You're just telling everyone that you don't have a brain? Yeah? Dude, they've been here. They know. This is not news to anybody here. I'm greeted by a tired-looking middle-aged woman who immediately offers me tea. I gratefully accept, enjoying the social ritual before we meander towards the point of my visit. She leads me up the stairs and into the attic. A single, small window does little to dispel the gloom, but our eyes adjust slowly. Then we hear the voices. At first, I think it's the house creaking in the wind, soft murmuring groans that seem to come from the walls themselves. But then I start to feel as though a conversation is happening. Too quiet to make any sense of. No brain. Accurate. Okay. So... we need something that I believe... yeah, I'm supposed to... I need the book. Oh, whew, I thought it was going to let me get the book. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Hang on, let's go to the index. We need something that makes things louder, I believe. My bad, I stole it. I needed it for an Uncharted run. Bring it back. I need it. What did the voice of Crononos do? Used to read patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden. Nope, that one's not going to be helpful. Breathe, Praxis. No, I keep... no, give it back. Give it back. Play curse, danger, dark, Diana, Gradic. Bring Faye glasses, because apparently she needs them. Apparently. I mean, it's news to me, too. Fire, gemstone, fear, feeling. Hearing! A simple trinket that amplifies sounds. Art of hearing. Okay, so we have one. I just have to find it. Horn, shekel, Vesiger, Horgrins. One of y'all do hearing? Found it. Do the damn thing. Look at this! What, you guys didn't know Dad was blind? I ain't holding anything back. With the hearing charm, I suddenly find myself able to pick up every small sound without any difficulty. The whispered voices become clearer and my heart beats faster as I hear what they are saying. They are discussing a section of the wall where some of the bricks are loose. Carefully I pull them away to reveal a small cavity inside. To my horror is a human skull, its dark eyes staring lifelessly back at me. At the insistence of the voices, I reach inside the cavity and my hand closes around an unusual-looking item. Immediately, the voices fall silent and my heightened senses are left with the whooshing drumbeat of the blood being pumped around my body. Whooshing! We're whooshing, friends! We're whooshing! Can you give me a hint? What are you talking about? You know how many times I had to scream, Dad, look up! Yeah. Yeah. TJ, were you around for the bell tower incident? I forget if you were around for that one. We're gonna put that there. Okay. I got an item! We was there too. Shh. Yeah. Look. It's not my job, okay? I'm just here. This is all that I do. I just be chilling, okay? That is a beautiful item, and I would like to know what it is. Put it there. Let's read. If you can spare the time, we'd appreciate your help. Okay, so we did that one. And now we archive. I am not impatient. No? She seems to think you are. I think she might be right. I'm sorry, Jupiter. I keep forgetting to wake you up before I ding the bell. I'm such a horrible person. My father's sword has a space in the hilt where a shimmer would go, but he sold it to buy whiskey a long time ago. For whatever reason, he never did sell the sword itself. I wanted to restore it to its former glory. Shimmer. Shimmer? I mean, my brain wants to say it's that one, but I don't think it is. Is there an item called a shimmer? Quit scaring the kitty or there will be problems. I wasn't trying to. It was an accident. These belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weaponry. They induce calm rage in the face of the unimaginable horrors of battle. allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chestplate, but it didn't save him from being slain in the Battle of Sutherfell, 1356. Okay. They slot into armor on weaponry. They induce calm rage. Then there's something about the Knight of Thorns. What do we think that's gonna do, huh? Knight of Thorns, Knight of Thorns. Knight of Thorns, Knight of Thorns. If you were a Knight of Thorns, what would you look like? Hang on. Calm rage. Calms. Okay, so we have a swoosh swoosh woo. That was the technical term for it, just so you know. We don't have a rage one here. Do we have anger? No. We have fear. That's not it. We have death and confusion and strength. Okay, so the calm is a swoosh swoosh woo. Again, technical term. Potassium. No. Gold? No. Knight of Thorns. Hail, lightning, snow. Nope. Oh no, we're roasting again. This is great. This is fantastic. Okay, so there's nothing in that one that I think is going to help us. Does anything in here say Knight of Thorns? Oops. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Containment, fire and light, water, dark purposes, peace and safety, earth and nature, body and mind. Oh lord. A sort of fire and fury. That, I mean, it could help. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. Death and decay, waterlogged corpses. Okay, so none of that helped me. Knight of Thorns. It's something that slips into armor and feels calm and rage. Calm and rage. Let's check this one out. This is our new one. We have inner perception. There's nothing to remark. Scent and sound, not a damn thing. Smooth, raised detailing. Cool is green and bronze. Okay. Absolutely not helpful at all. Something would have to be like small enough to slip into a sword, right? So I feel like you did file your own brain away. I absolutely did. You know? What did it? Hang on. The grove's mossy whispers say Fayborn is so busy collecting every strange antiquity and shiny bauble, she probably filed her own brain away somewhere between a dusty skull and that sleeping cat. Just another lost treasure in her over-encumbered pockets, we suppose. You know what? It's not wrong, okay? Tin. Raised detailing and weathered. It's got to be something small enough that it could slip into, and it's called a shimmer. You know, this one didn't give us any feeling, right? This one, I feel like the one that we pick is gonna tell us that it has a feeling of calm and rage. Calm and rage is what we're looking for. I don't think I had the brain for this game today. Bring him back? He's downstairs. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably running around, being crazy. I'm gonna put that plant over there. I feel like it's over in... All of those shimmer. What would you call a shimmer? That one feels like it's being watched. This one I don't think had anything. Slots into armor. My brain is curious about this one, but it has nothing, no calm, no rage. There's something. Oh, would that be? I don't think so. That doesn't engrave detailing, warm, hard, and cool. That doesn't feel like it to me. That doesn't feel right. I mean, could it be this one? Do we have any sort of feelings here? Any feelings? No feelings. No damn feelings. Not a single one. Oh no, we're gonna sing a special song? Ah. Does this one give us feelies? Nope. Oh no. Shinies and cuddles with the kitty on my way. Hang on, where? What? It could be this one. Hang on, we have the dark. Oh. This doesn't feel like it would fit into a sword though. I feel like it could fit into armor, but like, you know, it doesn't feel swordy to me. I'm just, that one was phosphorus and something else, right? What did we decide that that other symbol was? Was it this one? Yeah. Heat. Phosphorus and heat. That doesn't scream calm rage to me. I don't know about you. But I also don't know what I'm doing. Shimmer. A shimmer. A shimmer. Want to read the book again, really quick. These belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weaponry. See, it worked. The Knight of Thorns. What does it do, though? Famously wore a shimmer on his chest plate, but it didn't save him from being slain. Armor worn by the Knight of Thorns. Or a shimmer. Does anything look similar here? No, don't leave us again. It's gotta be that, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I just know. I kind of feel like it's this one. I don't know why. We're gonna try it. Damn it! Oh, friends, I am not doing well today. What is going on? What the ever-loving hell could I possibly put into a sword? It would be called a you know what? I'm about to just start throwing shit, you know? Just to see what happens. Calm rage, calm rage, calm rage. Oh no, not the chaos jail. I feel like that picture is supposed to help me, and yet it does not help me in the slightest for figuring out what goes here. Ah! Space in the hilt where a shimmer should go. None of this fits for that! He's jailbreaking? He's jailbreaking. Maybe this one? Hang on. Does this give us any feelies? No, it doesn't. Just a green fucking eye. Did we try this one? Green, orange, and black. Okay, it's gotta have... Hello. No, not the symbology. We've already established the symbology is not going to help us today. Waterlogged corpses. Some who fear it, some who are... Okay, so that's black. Fire and fury. If we need a calm rage, we need something calming and something raging. Fire, light, heat, and life. I've got absolutely nothing here. Is it my brain? Am I the problem? I am apparently the problem. Because what the hell? All right, here we go. Dark Yahtzee again. I don't know why the stars are lit up. Is that just that you need 3 of a kind? Is that what's going on here? Let's try it. Sure. Call it good. All right, we got the 1. We'll check that. Thank it. Rolling along. Okay. Now we need something that we apparently got. Oh, for the 2 of a kind. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Look at me learning the gambling game. I'm so proud of me. Okay, so now we need 2. Jupiter, I swear to God, if you don't help me, click a die to unlock, to lock or unlock it. Oh. Do I not have the same, like, can I not bank that? So it's not what I think it is? Okay, so I think we're gonna lock those 2. Hell yeah. Winner. Continue. Not the box. Oh, you're gonna get stuck in the box. You better just watch out. I don't think I have the shimmer. I really do not think I have the shimmer. I do. And it's this one. But I need to know why. I am not smart enough for this game today. In the slightest. Apparently, Stone of Sight, that one's supposed to be indicated by the fact that it says something about staying one step ahead. Stone of Fire and Fury, that indicates the rage. The topaz and obsidian gemstones. Which ones? That's topaz? Stone of Strength? I quit. I give up. I don't even know. Babelia. The meaning of the unusual markings on a babelia is not clear. They resemble a mentic field pattern, but the items themselves do not produce a mentic field. They can be used to aid with the translation of foreign texts, although they require some skill to make full use of it. This ability does not transfer to spoken language. That's fascinating. I pet the kitty. I pet the kitty. I click the button. Ready lamb. I work at the steel mill in Keswick, and I don't think there's one of us that hasn't suffered a nasty burn. We need something cooling. Do you have anything that can protect against that sort of thing? Wasn't there cool and smooth? Okay, so we need something to protect against a burn. So let's see. Do we have anything burn-wise? Nope. Yeah? Found it! Elvastone. I feel like we should call it an early day. I feel like an absolute dumbass. What the hell am I doing? How was it not the Elvastone? Oh, burning blood. I'm a dumbass. Just everybody ignore me, please. Cause what the fuck? Protects against the... A fear, feeling gold, hearing hex, iron, insanity. I don't think we're gonna find it in this protection. Oh, we do need protection. Shield charm, siren ward. They offer protection against the deadly basilisk. Ooh. Offers permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame! Fire and flame! Siren ward. Basilisk scales are highly prized. Made from basilisk scales. Alright. I need something scaly. Do I have anything scaly? Could be this one. Leathery. Ooh. 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 Ah! Let's go. I did it. We are 1 for 3 this morning, friends. 1 for 3. Of the 3 types of nether. What the fuck? That's concerning. Solemn nether. Of the 3 types of nether, the solemn variety is considered the most powerful. It permits the drinker to forge pathways in the mind, to recall that which has been forgotten, or to repair that which has been broken. It will produce noticeably stronger thermic field than the other 2 types. Ooh, thank you. My wife will be relieved. I found this down the side of the counter here just now while I was waiting. Don't know if it's important or not. How long has that been there? So now I've got all the pieces that I need. I just need to figure out which order they belong in. Oh, buddy. Okay. Do we have... I do believe we have... Yep. Yep. Okay. There's a pattern here.
Show me your box.
No. Absolutely not. This one's gonna go down here. This one. I'm gonna go there and then. Whoa! Look at me go! It's glowing! Guys, I do have a brain. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it closes it. And then I can open. Ooh. So, what do you do? Oh. 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 But like, what's the purpose? Am I supposed to bring something down here? I feel like I need to... Hang on. It's doing a thing. Wait. Wait. Okay. That makes it stop doing the thing. Okay. Whoa. Oh, there you go. He's in the box. You know, that took longer than I thought it was going to. Okay, so that is number 1. Okay. I don't think it had anything to do with this, quite honestly. I don't think it did. Oh, and then we can just... So that I need the book. I need the book of symbols. The open door. What's going on here?
You're fired! I hate you!
Who's firing me? Okay. So wait, I needed that. This is important to me. Okay. So this symbol here that we got going on, Noctic of the Night. Okay. So we know that that's... And then that... Oh, wait, hang on. This is a kind of field. So that would be a Noctic field, right? If this one is this is a diurnic field, then that one is a Noctic field. Okay. So Noctic... I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Noctic... hang on. I need this book again. No, don't. Okay. So if we have Noctic, alright, so then we move this one to the center, right? You're in the way. I'm struggling. I need to be able to see it. Where does this thing go? We're trying to get to... We don't need diurnic. Why am I trying to do diurnic? Somebody excuse me? Oh, well, if we, ooh, what if we... Is there something that we actually accidentally figured out already? Let's find out. We need to figure out what the 3 symbols is, which
Think fast, chuckle nuts!
Ow, my brain! That's rude. Okay, so the little one needs to be at the bottom. And then we'll have Mentic, I think, is what's going on here. Oh! That would be Mentic. Yeah. So it's not Mentic that we're looking for. Could be Wixic, I guess, or maybe Selenic. Okay, makes sense. Okay, okay. So we know Noctic. First one, Noctic. Let's see, what can we do from here? Let's do Wixik since we're close. We need to move. Okay, so we're gonna hang on. We're gonna plop you over here, and we're gonna plop you down there. There. Oh, so that's Wixik. So there we go. We got Wixik. So it's not those ones. Ow, my ears. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad noise. Let's don't make that noise again. Flashbang. Oh boy. We already know that. So one's gotta be Selenic and one's. Ow! That hurts. Selenic. Okay, so we need to remove this. Oh, there's options. Okay, so we're gonna put that one there. This little one goes at the top, and we just need to plop him down right there. Okay. So we have Noctic. I'm gonna guess Dradic and then Selenic. Let's double check that it's Dradic. We just need to swap these little dudes. Yep. Noctic, Dradic, Selenic. Noctic, Dradic, Selenic. Did that help us at all? Do we even know what we're doing? I don't think we do. What does this do? Oh, well, we could put things down there. Hang on. Does this do anything? Oh, wait. Okay, so we can move. Oh. Okay, so we need, hang on. Noctic, Dradic, Selenic. What do we have here? You? Oh, oh, oh! That's that one! But that's not the one that I have on right now. What do I have on right now? Dradic, 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 Dradic. You? Oh, you're both that one. Okay. Hang on, I'm having fun. You are not needed. What do you do? That one's the middle one. Okay. Ooh. What does it say? Donkey. All thaumic objects produce a field, although invisible, they can be observed by placing the. Okay. So we now know how to test what the thing is. That's something we do know. Okay. I am curious though. If we put that one in the center, and we put that one there, and then we get a Noctic one. Summoned you, TechStuber. How are you? How's it going? Good morning. Apologies for screaming just as you got here. I got excited. Look at us. We found a thing. Hang on. Gold detailing. You has been summoned? Sure. Why not? I did not sleep well and I do typos. What do you require? It's a great question. Why didn't you sleep well? I'm sorry. Found a thing. Oh, sorry, kiddo. So many tools to unlock. I know. Judgment is coming. We worship the warrior not out of love, but because he is powerful. Because he demands our fear. What use is a god that you are not afraid of? Those of us who have reached Holgar's teachings have known about the prophecy for a long time, and now the casket will finally be opened. Someone's disturbing my Noctic field. Oh, that's my bad. You know, that was 100% me. That was on me. I'm terribly sorry. I might do it again. It contains his final lesson. for those who will not kneel. It contains his retribution against the sinful. It contains his divine rage. My preparations are underway to celebrate his wrath and prove our devotion. What did I do? For now, a veiled fen is all a who?
Lizard. Lizard.
All right, stop. Collaborate and
listen.
I sit back with my brand new invention.
What am I looking for? I forgot. I'm having a good time. Veiled fen. Your words are sincere. Apology accepted. Thank you. Thank you. I keep looking at this and thinking it says phlegm. It doesn't say phlegm. It says fen. It's fine. Is brightly colored in the light, but clouds over after a short period in total darkness. It can be used to command attention from individuals or small groups. Public speakers sometimes use them as a substitute for charisma. Brightly colored in the light, but clouds over after a short period in total darkness. Wait. Okay, so we need something brightly colored. I'm just curious. How much period in the light do we, or in the darkness do we need? That is the only thing that strikes me as brightly colored in the light, right? Damn it! It won't go cloudy! I also feel like that's not gonna be it because, yeah, it's just not having it. It's like, no. Stop. Brightly colored in the light, but clouds over. It's not a refrigerator lamp. It might be. How do you know? Look, where did we get this idea, okay, of having the refrigerator lamp in? Maybe it was this. We don't know. History's crazy, my dude. I don't think it was that one, though. I still want to say that it's this one. In my defense, that sound was oddly satisfying, okay? Anybody else? Just me? Alright. Brightly colored in the light, but clouds over in complete darkness. Brightly colored in the light. That is the only thing that I have that strikes me as brightly colored in the light. But it sure as hell ain't going cloudy on us. Ooh. I still don't know what that does either, but that's entertaining to me. Heartbeats, interesting. What's interesting about the heartbeat? This one? You're not wrong. Sorry. I am apparently tired and too easily entertained by literally everything right now. Bright colored in the light. Excuse me. Maybe it's you? And I was thinking I'm funny.
Please go the fuck to sleep.
I would love to. I, however, cannot, for I have prior engagements that must be attended to. Brightly colored in the light. I don't see anything going foggy. Look, I'm just gonna... Okay. I knew it. I knew it wasn't it, but I just had to see. I had to see. I had to see. It was required. I needed. Nope. Gemstone. Brightly colored in the light. Hang on, let's see. Stone of protection and enveloping night. Ooh. Could be something pink. I don't think it's either one of those. No, no, no. Water, darkness. Containment. Fire and light. Heat and light. Fire and light. I need to read this again. Brightly colored in the light, but clouds over after a short period in total darkness. Now I realize I did not say hi. Hi, Textuber, how you doing? He's remembered their manners. I like it. How are you doing today? I need to get in there. I don't think what I need is in there. Messengers. Everything over here is labeled except for this thing. That's gotta be what that's for. That has to be the darkness that I'm meant to be clouding things over with. And yet, we are lacking clouds. Alright? We are distinctly devoid of clouds. That I wouldn't strike as frightly colored. Frightly? Frightly colored? What am I doing? What is frightly colored? That has a leaf on it. That's nice. I like leaves. Hi. I forgot I left things down here. Shh. You are definitely right. It's the cabinet. Veil. Give it to it. Oh! 2 for 5, friends. I completely forgot I had things down there. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh, I'm a dumbass. A witherance is the universe of a fortinance and is sometimes put to more malicious use. These can be crafted from stone, like the fortinance, but wood is more commonly used. Ooh. Malicious and wood. End of day. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. I feel dumb. 2 men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrested the casket from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. Ooh. Chills. Where are we going? Oh, okay, we're gonna go. Okay. Oh. Hey, I had something that looks similar to that. All right, into the map we go. Which map do we try first? Is it... That doesn't strike me as like a castle map, you know? I don't think that's it. I think... Oh, get out of it. Get out of it. How do I get out of it? It's not what I wanted. Maybe the catacombs map? No, that doesn't strike me as right in it either. Oh, and there I go clicking the wrong ass buttons over and over again. Okay, Undermere. Is there... Yeah. We need to triangulate the positioning. Did my game just thunder at me? I think it did. Okay. So I need something that matches that. So we have a little square up in the corner. We're gonna look for little squares. Is it that one? Nope, not quite. Not that one. And we're gonna look over... I wonder if those are... Ouch. They've got to... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God, baby, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Would you kindly place the card over the key? This one? The card over here? Is that better? We like it like that? Is this better? This is better for us? This feels like I should be able... Now we can see... I got you. I got you. Sorry, it was under my face, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about that. Just waking you up in your brain. What's the problem? I'm gonna beat you. That was mean to me. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like which one of these would be the easiest to pick out. And you... Oh no, we're back to the math. That's so mean. I feel like this little one right here should be the easiest to find. Especially with the way that it's got things around it, you know? I think... Hextuber thinks they see it. Hex, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see with your pretty eye? Wait. Hex, do you see this? So if that... Oh. I mean... The future, maybe. That looks like it to me. The triangle top might be 15. The triangle on top. Okay, so I think... Oh! Open the map. Give me the card back. Give me the card back. I need the card. Okay. So Tex thinks that the triangle on top... Sorry. I'm having a day. On top might be 15. Oh, you're totally right. It's got the jogging down there. Okay. Okay, so if we have 15, right? And then we have this one here. Then the other one is probably... It's either going to be this way or it's going to be this way. I think. So if those two... And we're looking for one with a little... It's like a long... yeah, they absolutely are. They absolutely are. That one and then that one. Hang on. Okay, if those... Then it has to be over here. I had to orient myself. I'm so sorry. Then the top one. I think I'm making it harder than I need to. Wait, is it... No. No, it's not. So if that one is... That one absolutely is 15. All those left building and those 3 buildings under 9? You're right. You're right. So then if we need to put the center of that, right? Which is what I would assume. So that one's there, and that one's there. In the center is going to be like this area. And we'll just make our lives easier. This one, and this one. What would be directly in the center of that? I was thinking about playing the sound. He's gonna choose to not to. Is it that one? I know I'm right. If I would be left, I wouldn't say anything. He's funny. Oh, I did it. Text help. I like it. Thank you. When I draw back the curtain, I'm unable to control my exclamation of horror. Behind the dark red velvet is a silent, squirming, seething mass of eyes, all shiny and wet and alive. Fear takes hold before my mind catches up and I understand what I'm looking at. And when I do, I realize that it is looking right back at me. Eyeballs! I know Tex who. That would be Robin Williams. Oh, we're answering questions? Okay, cool. The object I'm looking for sits on a small shelf below, and the eyes watch as I snatch it and get out of there as fast as I can. The eyes are watching me. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's handy for us, I suppose. I'm gonna, hang on. Things that have been identified, not all of them, but I'm gonna put most of them over here. I need my keys back. Okay. We're gonna wake Jupiter up before we hit the thing so we don't scare him again. Sarah Barrington. I think we finally located the wreck of the Orion out in the lake. Sadly, our funding has run out and we can't afford expensive diving equipment. But we put our heads together and wondered if there was another way. You're our last hope. They need shit to see in water? Or potentially to breathe in water? Ooh. Ooh. I bet we have something that lets us breathe underwater. I bet we have that. Let's see. Breathe. Askus. The resonant object gives off a faint note that would be familiar of enethometers. It's the scent of the storm, the ozone, the power, the scent of magic. These vapors are inhaled deep and they unlock deep with wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. I don't think that's it. I don't do this anymore. Sorry, Leia. I don't think that's what we're looking for. I could be wrong. But that does not strike me as something that would help us with the underwater situation. Right? Broken path, breeze, bronze, darkness, silent breath. I don't think that's what we need. death, demon, dark. Gold, hearing, hob, holgar, fire, feeling. Dedalus. Hang on. We're gonna, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the, is the symbols one down here? It sure is. Okay. Is there anything that gives us symbols of water and breathing? Or, okay, so we've got water, which is that upside down triangle. Good to know, good to know. Upside down triangle. Why we have a symbol for soap, I'm still questioning. But you know. Water. Wind. Frost. Heat. Ice. That doesn't seem helpful. We need diving equipment. They need something that's going to let them go under. What does the silent breath do again? Let's look at that. Those who are considered what the phrase to be. Silent breath contains a small token. The stag lives, it retains its power. Bear sense danger. Yeah, see, that's not what we need. That's absolutely not what we need. That's just silly. Why would we do? Why? Why? I feel like we need something. You know what? Maybe the Zeusy one would work. Maybe it would. Because it would maybe blow all the water away. Did I click the wrong one? Was this one just here and I didn't... Gold to the touch. Okay, I know this one. I know this one. I'm familiar with this one. Where is it? Aha! There we go. 3 for 6, friends. I knew it. Okay, see, I was just waiting for that one. It's an excuse. Did you accidentally click the right answer? No. Yes, perhaps. I don't. Look. We take all the luck we can get around here. Although these are similar in form to thalamic needles, Gaudian sirens serve a very different purpose. They create a strong compulsion like a siren's call that can be used to divert attention. She definitely did. Shh. Don't give away my secrets. They're secrets. What did it say it looked like? Oh, right here. We're gonna pet the kitty so as not to alarm him. We're gonna click the button. See, there's an order of things that must be followed at all times. I am close, but I need more power. I need St. Cedric's thunder, and quickly while the storm's raging. Ooh. Ooh. They ain't secrets if we all know. We could have a group secret. St. Cedric's thunder is used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness his power for centuries, and there are rumors that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute base metals into gold. They are placed on the tops of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. There's a battery. Is the battery full? That's nice. Oh, we need a battery. Tex, this is such a very interesting time for you to meet me, because my brain is absolute mush these days. Okay, so we're gonna go into the gemstones book. What? Hang on, I forgot what I read already. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. Which ones? They store the sunstone, firelight, heat, and life. We'll just see. We'll just see. Earth and nature, peace and safety, body and mind, fire and fury. You mean it hasn't always been this way? You know what? I feel like it's exceptionally worse today. This, I feel like, ooh, or maybe this. I have nothing to remark. What's the blue gemstones? What's the blue ones? Those ones are water, right? Anchor between body and mind. See that? I don't feel like stone of water. None of those strike me as what we need. Wait. Wait, I know that symbol. That's one of the weather symbols. Hang on. Hang on. Open this up again. Open this up again. I need the thunder! Did you? 4 out of 7? We're doing better. I didn't expect that to look like a box, though. A thaumic needle are controversial items that are rarely used. They can reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they died. Curiously, the weight of these tall items decreases when heated. Okay, power storage seems right. What was the purple gemstones, though? Like, I'm curious. Stone of content. The more I read, the stupider I feel. You know? You ever just I need help. I need a brain. Ah! It's going so poorly. It's going so poorly. It's at this point, you know, it's not even. Oh, okay. 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 Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. What problem do we have? Wake the kitty before we ding the bell. This is the rules. Francesca Robertson. I've been trying to get a hold of an Ambra. Before she vanished, Verona said it might have something to do with my patients. If I only had a brain. It had almost slipped my mind, but then I remembered that there's one right here in Strange Antiquities. We have an Ambra? Me? Eli told me himself he keeps it locked behind ethereal key. Like this? Would it be that? Would it be that? And don't let him swallow artifacts. That's facts. Nobody move or drop my brain. But I have one. First, gold detailing over stone. Warm and smooth. I need to find out what an Ambra is before I go around fucking with shit. Hang on. Ambra. These items cause mental fog and a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work and require several hours to have any effect. Through prolonged use, they can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. Anybody remember what the noctic field looked like? Because fuck me. Put the maps away. Click the button. And the symbols. Really quick. We're gonna figure out what that noctic field was. Hang on. Circle, circle, diamond, circle. Okay. I'm close. That's gemstones. That's not the right book. Okay. Big circle, little circle, diamond, tiny circle. Big circle, little circle. Okay, noctic is the anti-clockwise. What? Yes, that is. No, that's clockwise. What's the magical
brain cell?
Okay. So, excuse me, I wasn't done with that. Pardonnez-moi, anti-clockwise. Yeah. I see what you did. I see what you did there. I like it. Oh, I'm far too easily entertained. Someone help me. Hang on. Nope. 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 This one has to do with weather. I know it does. Oh God. Off key the whole time. Rude? Rude? How could you? I'm gonna put you in the box. Nope. Nope. Yeah, huh? Nope. Somebody don't let me forget that I'm putting these things down here again. Nope, that's diurnic. What's this one? That's also diurnic. Okay. We should organize these by field. You cannot box of shame me! I am the ruler here. Phosphorus and fire, right? What does the amber do again? They cause mental fog. Do we feel mentally foggy? I feel like phosphorus and fire don't cause mental fog. Okay, it looks like I just did, so that's rude. How could you do this to me? Okay, so that is the kind of field that we're looking for, but I do not think that that is the item that we're working for. That is absolutely not it. What is this one again? Nope. Excuse me. Nope. Ooh. Nope. Yeah. Anything over here? Oh, we got one more, two more? Ooh, nope. This one? Nope. Is this one really the only one that I have in my possession that does a Noctic field? There's no way. I think it is. Do I have any? I'd be hiding shit from myself again. Guys, somebody stop me. That one's messy. He said he hid it behind ethereal key. So entirely possible. That one we already opened, right? Yeah, so that's just an empty box now. I'm gonna put that back. I don't know what we pulled out of that one. Ooh, what's this one? Nope. Produces a Noctic field. Nope. We checked this one, right? Yeah. That cannot be the only one that produces a Noctic field, though. How? Oh, wait, did we try this one? That's diurnic. Okay. Is that really the only one? There is no way. Was that hidden somewhere? Or do we have something that is still hidden, probably behind here? Mom always said words matter.
Stop it.
Look at something. I want to look at something. I truly appreciate the way that text drops hints for me. Ethereal. Keeps it locked behind ethereal key. It's back here, isn't it? That's locked. It's gotta be back there. How do I unlock that? How do I... How? Open via diurnic seal. An object made from silver and produce... It's the motherfucking hand, isn't it? Is it this one? Nope. Made from silver, produces a diurnic field. Was it could be that one? Nope. Okay, not that one. Made from silver, produces a diurnic field. Ooh, oh, hang on. That's not diurnic though. Right, anyway. Okay, just to double check. Should we just, you know, you never know. Made from silver and produces a diurnic field. Made from silver. Are you made from silver? Like, nope, that's iron. Who here is made from silver? What are you made of? Tin, not you. I don't think you're silver at all. Made from silver. You're not diurnic. You're not silver. You're not diurnic. Made from silver. Hold, please. Brain has to brain things. Made from silver and produces a diurnic field. Stone. Everybody run. The brain is being... Yeah, it's gonna... Has a decent chance to blow up here at any minute. You don't know. None of this looks like it's made from silver. What's this one? Silver and gold. Are you diurnic? Nope. Are you silver? Tarnished silver. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Got a little bit too excited with that one. I don't think it would be you. Iron. Not made from silver. Does produce a diurnic field. Not silver. I'm gonna run out of silver things now? Fair warning, loud noise, let us know when ready. Go for it, crazy. Silver. Silver. Stone. Something is something behind. Are you sure you're looking for the right something? I'm trying to find the ethereal key. Why am I trying to find the ethereal key? Right. Open via diurnic seal.
What the fuck?
Something that is an object made from silver and produces a diurnic field. Right? Am I crazy? That's diurnic field. Something is something behind something. Locked behind the ethereal key. So I assume, here's what I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming that the Umbra is back here. And I need to open up with the key, which produces a diurnic field and is an object made from silver. Something object made from silver. Do we have anything in here that talks about this? Hang on. Hang on. Hold, please. Is there anything in here that says silver? Or, wait, hang on. Is there anything? Diurnic. There's a sleep vessel. And the sleep vessel has 6 points. And the sleep vessel looks like this. It does not produce a diurnic field, so it's not that one. Is there anything in here that says silver? Index. I guess not. Solemn Nether. Permissive. Am I anywhere in the right direction? Because I'm feeling like I'm not. Made from silver. I mean, that's a diurnic field. Is it made from... No, it's made from bronze. Binding seed is a stone and wood. That one's tin. This one is bronze. Oh, I feel dumb. Oh, I feel extra dumb. We made sure it wasn't him, right? Okay. Silver. Damn it! Just when I think I'm about to get lucky, that's iron. I know something's got to do with this up here, but I don't know what. What are you made of? That you're stone. And you? Iron. I don't think it's another artifact. I think it's ethereal. Hang on. Fuck me! Somebody save me. Somebody save me. When activated by moving the object in circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So that would make sense. Fire and light, heat and life, the sunstone. So it's something with a yellow stone. It said when moved in a circular direction. Right? So how do I do that? When activated by moving the
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
I have to move it in a circular motion. How do I move it in a circular? Can I put it over here? Can I? Nope. Rapidly to your location. Thank you, Crazy. It's needed. Rapidly in a circle. Sunball. I know I have to do something to reveal the key. It just needs to move in a circular motion. How do I make it do that? It's not that one. We're just gonna ignore that I keep fucking with that one. I need to move. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. Something. Do I have anything? It has to be something that's on. Can we put you back? You're getting in my way. It's got to be this one. How do I move it in a circular motion? Can I just do this? That doesn't seem to help. Iron, gold, orange, pale. Gemstone of light is what it said. Let me just make sure I've got the right gemstone. That one would make sense. The amber. Oh, fuck me. I keep hitting the wrong button. Amber, dark purposes, safety, sight, fire and fury. Okay, so it's got to be the amber one. And there is but one item. Oh shit, we're almost out of time, friends. I have to get rid. Oh, wait, it could be that one. Nothing to remark. How do I spin you? Have I tried you? I need to spin you! In a circular motion. If I just... Woo! Can I flail you about in a certain way? How do I spin you in a circular motion? We tried this one up here, right? Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out later. We're gonna have to pause for now. Main menu. Alrighty, friends, this has been fun. I am stupid. I did figure it out. Okay, but I just need to figure out how to spin it. So we'll do that next weekend. Quick reminder, today is Saturday. We'll be live tomorrow, Sunday at 7 p.m. I don't know what we're playing right now, but we're gonna figure that out. We might go back to playing some more Lesara. We'll see. Thank you, Crazy. We'll talk to you later. Because I do have to run. We're not going to raid out today, but we will raid out tomorrow. Just circle it a bit gently. Oh! Okay. Good to know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, I'll see you at a later date. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. This has been a great time. And yeah, enjoy the ending scene while I say goodbye. Goodbye!